Nope. Don't think so. Let's try this one. Yeah. Took a few hours to get some housework done. And I'm winding on some more gaming. Let's see what I can find. I'm going to go over to the Annie 118 Air Base. Since I'm so close, I know there's something nearby from the other safe house. And this safe house is literally maybe 2,000 or 3,000 yards away from the from the safe house itself, from the second one. So it's like, oh good. Yeah, because when I discovered that the first time, I'm going, wait a second, the air base is just right there. And I'm like, oh cool. Then I'm walking into a party full of Apocalypse class machines. I'm going, oh, this is going to be fun. I mean, even though I've been playing this for 4 years, it can still get challenging regardless. And nothing is ever easy in this game, no matter how many times you play it. It just makes it more fun. Sometimes I accidentally cycle the wrong thing and I'm like, oh crap, that's my favorite thing. And it takes much longer to get it back, especially if it's an RL7 scope legendary. Those things are almost impossible to find. And also the PVG-90 legendary extended mag, that's also a rare drop, along with the legendary Mauser. Make sure I got everything here. I know there's something outside the air base. Yeah, normally I'd be keeping the epics, but I got so many copies it's kind of pointless. But the legendary PMG 71, or PM 71 rather, I'll keep it. Before I go outside, I'll check to see if doggos. Not too bad. No. I'm gonna go up here and see what I can find. I mean, there's a Phoenix harvester over there, but nah. Sounds like there's some roly-polies launching grenades at something. And that is a Firebird. Oh yes. I seriously hate this area. Whatever they're attacking seems to be... Oh wait. Whoa. I smell an Apocalypse class. Oh, what is doing this? This frame rate dropped up. That's definitely an Apocalypse class. Oh yeah, there we go. And it's a tank. Totally sweet. bring up my doggo before that thing ranges in on me. That way I have extra backup to take care of it really quick. Oh, I don't think I missed it, but it hit anyways. Oh, is that a tree? No, yes. Apocalypse class has some really good Damn, this thing's moving. Gotta pick up my doggo before it gets destroyed. Especially against the Firebird. That thing is definitely not something you want your doggo exposed to, even if it has the best armor. Move it over here, dude. No, it's been taken away. Of course, I don't know exactly what's... I suspect it's either a military class or scout class. Come on, where is it? Okay, it's down here. I see it. It's definitely got the yeah, I saw where it dropped. Move it or lose it, dude. Sounds like something's out there. Looks like it took damage. Good. somebody pegged me from behind. I hate these things. Okay. I think there's something else out here too. Sounds like a Firebird, another one. I'm going to stay in one place for long, otherwise that whatever's out there is going to tag my butt. Okay, I gotta get over here for a second. Oh, I see him. And I'm gonna peg his ass with the Cadian. Bite me, dough boy. Ah, I think I won. Finally. Escape combat. Oh, I love... Let's see. Sounds like somebody's not happy. I heard a tank somewhere. Rack 12 Legendary. Okay, so I definitely know where that sound came from. If I miss my guess, it's on the other side towards the wastelands, which doesn't bode well for me at all. I don't particularly like that area. It's just too heavily concentrated with machines and some apocalypse classes, and that can get pretty sticky. Oh, hello. Oh, not again. This area is also rife with Firebirds. I know where that guy ended up. Oh, he's dead here somewhere. Okay, obviously, I can figure out where exactly. Get away from me. Look at this. Small fry central, man. I mean, this is usually the area where, hey, look at all these hunters, and it's like, good morning. Oh, you did not just... Oh, he's almost toaster caked anyways. Okay, I really hate these guys. Yeah, eat my shorts, dude. Okay, why did I just stand there and let him range in on me? Okay, I saw something up here. Yeah, I know. I can hear the Firebird somewhere in this area, but I'm just trying to play canyon tag. Stamina bar's down. Somewhere, he's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just farting around for a few seconds. I think I'll be able to find where that harvester got dropped. Pretty sure it's in an area that I can't reach. Even if I dropped everything, I still wouldn't find it. Yeah, Firebird's up in this area. I hate them. They could never get rid of the sway issue on the PS4. They fixed it on the the PC, but I haven't had a PC computer in about 25 years. Well, you know, one of the slower models, the ones that shouldn't be called PCs, you know. One was 85 megahertz or something like that. 500 megabyte hard drive, only a CD-ROM. Ah, there we go, I see it. Come on, Sparky. Boy, I hate this guy. Oh, this is the one I was talking about. One with the chain gun. This guy, this thing hurts. Tagged and bagged. Yeah, you can eat my shorts, dude. Okay. Heading back over to 182. Man, I really hate those things. I don't know why I stand there and let them hit me, but, you know, I'm over encumbered, so go fish. Could have just gone to the other one. That's alright. This is the fun one. Ostermark should be recharged already. Yep. And it is. I rarely go to brew church unless I absolutely have to. I'm getting pretty loaded down. After about 130 pounds, you're basically going to be slow as a snail. Basically, I'm calling it like the more useless gun and attachment. It's like, why even bother? I mean, it's a good gun if you know how to use it, but I'm kind of partial to mine. Oh, that was pretty good. Time to unload. Oh. There we go. Forgot I turned off my phone to charge it. .95% charged. Okay. $65 in Everett. Yes, that's Everett, Washington, not just Everett, Pennsylvania. And a lot of other Everetts in the United States. And probably Europe too. What you want, girlfriend? Just wake up from a good nap? Yeah? Who's a good mamacita? Well, the water's on in the bathroom. You can drink from the sink again like you always do. That's a good girl. You know, I'm in the middle of a session, honey bun girl. You know better than to try to get on my leg? You're not exactly nimble there, fat girl. Yeah. Yeah? Love. Who loves you? Who loves the mama girl? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I love you too. Yeah. Love. Well, now you're gonna get personal. How? You want me to clean your ears too like I did with Angelo? I got the stuff for it. Okay, it's too much stimulation for you. Good girl. Oh, yeah, I know. Go eat. Go eat, Ratty. Come on. Ow. What? Boop. Boop to nosy. Jeez. Ow. A little bit less on the teeth there, honey bun. There you go. Go ahead and eat. 14 years, I think Radamatha would actually stop trying to gnaw my hand off. Oh, just a reminder. Always back up your game data either on the cloud network or on a thumb drive, portable thumb drive. Because let's see, there was power outage about a month ago, I guess, give or take. Not the one we had on Monday. Went out for an hour. We didn't know what happened. Our complex was just completely out. Well, apparently, power dinked around for 3 or 4 seconds. It, of course, screwed everything up. Talking about the lights, the clocks, everything else. The TV and the system went off. And yeah, I was playing the game, and I tried again, I believe, and it said, there was a message on my game. It said system game data corrupted, do you want to restore from backup on a USB? And so apparently the power outage fried the game data file, and as a result, thank God, I had common sense to keep backing up my game data after each session. So, you know, even though this everything's connected to, you know, God, what am I going to say? Power strips. With you know, my brain's fried. I understand how it feels. Yeah, power strips. You know, so it protects against power surges, surge breakers, surge protectors. Okay, now I figured out what it was. So everything was protected, so there was nothing gets fried. Well, you know, sometimes you got to be careful of the game data. Oh shit. Yeah, let's see what this one is. Please tell me I didn't attract those two. Yeah, they heard it, but they can't find it. Yeah, when you pop up a PVG-90 runner too. Oh shit, not again. God, what the hell? What is it with these seekers? They just pop up like daisies. I mean, seriously, I've been like 5 or 6 of them so far. I mean, technically I could take them out with an RPG rocket, but that would attract these 2 hunters right in front of me. Theoretically, I could take them out, but I don't know what's behind door number 1 or door number 2 or door number 3. So as I was saying, you know, it's important to back up your game data. And if the weather gets rough beforehand, you know, unplug your PlayStation or PlayStation 5. Your PC especially, because years ago, my old apartment with my late wife, we suffered a power outage, and my old PC was plugged in. It fried the power supply. The thing was completely wrecked. So, you know, because a lot of areas around the country are prone to severe weather, and the Pacific Northwest is no exception. So, you know, just take it with a grain of salt and just keep your stuff backed up. Since the USB thumb drives are not electronic, they're not really affected by a power outage, so they're self-contained, so you don't have to worry about it. And so when the power goes out, you know, they're not really directly connected to the you know, it's not a live circuit. So it's not like it's not going to affect your game date as far as I know. But just gotta be careful, because if you lose your game data, you're looking at 4 or 5 years worth of game time, and I'm already plugged in about 1,853 hours already. So you can tell I've been having a lot of fun. Oh wait, I gotta go over here. There's a dead dude over here, and then I forgot the other one. Oh yeah. Also, when you find ladders up against a building like this, that means there's something on top of the roof. Oh, come on, get your butt up there. And lo and behold, there's a chest on top of this roof. I think I can see the tank from here. Yep, there he is. Yeah, like I'm gonna be that desperate or stupid. Sometimes you just want to go ham city on the enemy. Other times, just, you know, light reconnaissance, light stuff, nothing too serious. You know, it's just enough to take the edge off and not, you know, play with a lot of adrenaline, stress, anxiety. Because combat in this game is pretty much all three. Especially if you had coffee or cocoa mixed with cappuccino. And it's like... I'm not stuck on something. Oh, which reminds me, if you're ever stuck getting one of these, you know, loot boxes in a really tight area and your character gets stuck, or you get stuck in a small spot in like a building or whatever, or like one of the warehouses, you got your rocket launcher on you. Just aim at the floor and pop off a round. You'll blow up. Take the damage, but it should blow you out of the spot you're stuck in, unless you put down a field radio. But then if you put the field radio right in the exact spot where you're stuck, that's where you'll reappear. And then you'll have to do it all over again. So yeah, just as a friendly piece of advice. Oh, looks like, nope. The hell? Yeah, it looks like they weren't going to do anything because we've already taken too much damage. Especially the one on the left. Yeah, when they take up too much damage, they're not going to be in any fighting condition. So they'll mill about, you know, and do whatever, but they won't be engaging because they're too heavily damaged. And so that's a good thing for you. Not so much for the enemy. So you just gotta take it as it comes. Okay, that's just the wind blowing. I thought for a second I was hearing a harvester somewhere nearby. Those things, the wind, blowing wind and a harvester, they almost sound like alike, but it's just like it's a heavy boom, boom. You know, like it's a mechanical kind of sound. The wind almost sounds identical, but not quite. So it kind of throws you off. Here we go. Okay, what just pegged my radar? Well, whatever it is. I'll move over to this side a little bit. There's, if I can get these two guys. attracting the guy over there, the harvester over there. Hopefully it won't. I mean, it's not a big deal for me, but I just want to test out a theory. Yep, thought so. It's unaware that 2 of its support was tagged, so it's not going to sit there and spawn reinforcements. Usually in this same area where the harvester is, there's usually a Firebird in the area. It's like the other one, the first video I posted this morning, not the second. Oh yeah, you had to ruin it, dumbass. Please tell me he's not gonna. Okay, he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. I like it when they go boom in the morning. Let's see if... Looks like a tank was in over there. Yeah, it looks like somebody's been tanked. Looks like there's one of Polaris in the background too. Oh yeah, he called in reinforcements. Here. Yeah, Polaris is moving off in that direction, which means, yeah. But then, of course, I gotta be a little more vigilant, because sometimes they double back and peg your butt from behind, and that's not normally a good thing. Making sure I got this guy. Okay, if I did. Oh, Polaris is over the ridge. Make sure that the other one's not going to double back again. No, he's completely off the grid. Alright. Let's see what am I facing up here. Should I engage or should I vacate the area? Boy, is this tempting. Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing. And since I'm overloaded, oh, hell with it. I'll tag Mr. Happy and just get him over with. I'm missing that range. Shots. Those are 3 easy shots and I still somehow know. Okay, make that 4. Hell. I don't mean never to go into the combat Marines of the U.S. Army. Drill sergeant would be having me do 3,000 push-ups before morning. I swear I can't hit it with beams. Go over here. Then unload, recycle, and call it a day. Right now. It's very hard to get a full vision module. It's extremely rare. It's like one of the 3rd hardest things to get. I mean, we're talking maybe 6 months of grinding and you finally get one, assuming you don't screw up and recycle it by accident. Because I've got maybe 1 or 2 in reserve, but that's just, you know. Alright, you guys have a great day. I will be playing later. Hopefully everything you've been watching so far is instructive, educational, funny, and bizarre, and painful to watch.